Man Sports TV. Here we give you update on Ghana Football Association or the national teams, every update that you need to know. This afternoon, the Ghana Football Association has released an update on the works of the new appointed coach, Queiroz. Yes, they have started the European tour. Again, Mohamed Kudus update coming from his camp. The news trending on his former agent Jennifer Medisworth. What happened between them? He has said a lot of secrets, a lot of things that we never imagined to hear from her. He has disclosed it all to the public. And then a bit update on the big game coming on tonight. That is a UEFA Champions League clash between Paris Saint-Germain and then Bayern Munich, happening in France Parc des Princes. This is Man Sports TV. Subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share your thoughts at the comment section and turn on the notification button, because here is your sports headquarters where we give verify and then official and then verify and accepted form of sports news from Ghana Football Association or Ghana Football Body. Now let's dive into the stories. After coach Queiroz was being unveiled to Ghana Football Association formally, now he began his work after going to the Ghana Accra Sports Stadium to have a witness on the junior side of the national team within a match that happened between them. Now, today he has started his European tour. You see, as in this World Cup, I keep telling you, Ghana, we are going with all faith and with all our best team. So this coach, I pray that the Ghana Football Association allow him to work, to know the way, because he had the experience already and he knows what to do and when to do the right thing at the right time. He has begun his European tour, and this is the news that the Ghana Football Association delivered onto their official website. It says Black Stars head coach Queiroz has since last Sunday begun an European tour for monitoring and engagement with Black Stars players after starting World Cup preparations in Accra. The Portuguese trainer, who was unveiled in Accra last week, started work with the monitoring of players of the Black Galaxies before leaving to Europe. Coach Queiroz has already met and spoken with Captain Jordan and Thomas Partey. So, as I told you earlier, when he went to the Accra Sports Stadium to study a game between, that is, the Black Galaxies and then one local team. And he started to monitor things because we want to go to the World Cup with our best teams. A lot of rumors are going around that he has started picking some players. He has named them. As of now, there is no player that has been listed or has been called up for the upcoming World Cup. Every update, here is your home to seek for it. We will deliver it to you. Right now, he is doing a scouting, what we normally say. He is doing an observation. He is observing players in Europe, local players, and I've even heard, it's not like I've heard, I know that possibly that two Barcelona players, these players, they are likely to be called if they didn't qualify to their competition. In their competition, I read he will be speaking and meeting with other team leaders and will be watching as many games of our Ghanaian players as possible. So, as he has met the captain Jordan and then Thomas Partey, likely he's going to meet Fatawu Ishaku. Yes, they are all playing in the same country and they live in the same Coventry in the United Kingdom. The Stars head coach will watch and meet a lot more of the players to share his philosophy and discuss his plans for the World Cup after taking charge of the team this month. Coach Queiroz is being supported by members of his backroom staff on his monitoring and engagement with the players, both old and the potential ones. Queiroz will lead Ghana to her 5th World Cup in Canada, Mexico, and the United States in June this year. The Black Stars have been paired with Panama, England, and Croatia in Group L of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. So GFA Communication, this is the official message from Ghana Football Association that they delivered to us that we should let the people know. So Queiroz, coach for Black Stars of Ghana, has begun his work. We pray that the body allows this coach to do his work. They should give him the mandate, the power, and everything to do his work. And I think the game that we are going to play, the international friendlies against Mexico, I think he's going to be part of the coach that are going to control the team at that time. Mohamed Kudus injury, I read something on Twitter, yes, on a page called XYZ. You can check it from there that Mohamed Kudus has insisted that he's not going to take the surgery, yes, from Tottenham. So the player is trying to make everything possible to be part of the team that is going to play for Ghana or represent Ghana in the coming 2026 World Cup happening in Canada, United States of America, and Mexico. Now, on an interview with Mohamed Kudus' former agent, that is Jennifer Meadows-Wade, he has disclosed some secrets. He has said some things about Mohamed Kudus. Yes, he has said some things about Mohamed Kudus. But before that, let me chip in this. Tonight is the UEFA Champions League night. Paris Saint-Germain meeting Bayern Munich in Parc des Princes. Who wins tonight's game? Your warm concern or your warm comment is welcome at the comment section. Predict the correct score. Man Sports. Be our favorite commentator, be our favorite subscriber as you give the thumbnail to us. Now, the issue arising is that he had an interview, and in the interview, the woman disclosed that on her split with Kudus and how their once strong working relationship came to an end, how they ended the strong relationship with Mohamed Kudus, what happened? What was the issue? Speaking on the situation, this is what he said. Today, I'm sorry to say it, Kudus was born in 2000 and he would turn 26 years. Kudus was born in 2000 and he would turn 26 years. There are players we talk about more than him right now who are doing better than him. That is what the woman said. He's on a downward slope. This is the statement she made, that I was very scared. She said Kudus is on a downward slope, even though we built him up gradually. Unfortunately, things aren't working around him. This is what he said. I want us to go and listen to what Jennifer said about Kudus during that interview.
People a little through that. Maybe that's also the intention. I understand that. And if you want with the negotiated salaries, whether it's at the club or with the various partners, he could get as many people as he wanted to buy into them.
And I can understand that you want to. Gradually integrating into your family is something natural. The problem is that when you realize that it's ineffective, when you realize that it's to your detriment, then correct the situation, leave them out of it a little bit, or give them tasks that won't impact you. The problem is when it impacts you. And here, we see it very clearly. In fact, we had a player today, Mehdi Ayew was born in 2000 Warki. He's going to be 26 years old. There are players today who we talk about more than him, who are more successful than him. Right now, he's on a slope that's not going up, and yet we've built it up gradually, and unfortunately, we realize that things aren't going well around him. What was his reason for saying, "I'm leaving you, Jennifer"? Why? What? How did he explain it to you? How did it happen? Excuse me. What did he do? Did he contact you? Did he not contact you? Was it by text? Was it by email? How did it happen?
We talked about it because we were coming to the end of our term. He never terminated his contract with me. We were coming to the end of our term, and so, as we always do, we asked ourselves, what do we do? Do we continue on our path together or not? And I understood perfectly that his family was exerting pressure to get him to say no, and he submitted to it. And honestly, it's a shame, Mouse, but if you want to know, Mouse, the players, wanted to eat. In fact, his family wanted to eat more money. Players only have one career. I'll be able to meet soft shots for another 30 years if I want to. And of course, there aren't exceptional talents on every street corner. But what I mean is that he's the one who's being punished the most in this story. I made all these transfers until the last one, well, apart from the last one, until he chooses his team. Whoa, they're flirting with relegation to the championship. It's the first time that's happened to him. Well, sorry, but you punished yourself. Actually, it's the guy. Exactly. No, it's a shame, but that's life. It's pretty crazy. Did you agree, for example, in the discussions to give a percentage of your commission to the family, or not? Well, no, it's illegal. So even, you know how much the families ask. Yes, but if you want, but I'm not going to risk being reported, tracked, and handcuffed when I leave a stadium because I sent money to Pierre, Paul, or Jacques in Ghana. So we don't have the right to do that, and there won't be any problem. Mara, you tell me.
So this is Man Sports. We give updates on every sports news, Ghana Football Association, everything in Ghana football and then international football. Subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification button, share your thoughts at the comment section. Follow us on Facebook on Man Sports Annex on Facebook. You can follow us on TikTok at Man Sports. Yes, we love you all. We will meet again.